What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, DandaDan Edition, episode 2 of season 2. Since I've been seeing it called season 2 everywhere, is out now. As always, you guys already know, gotta give a shout out to the creator, Yukinobu Tatsu, and want to give a big shout out to the studio this week, Science Saru, because I have to say, I absolutely love the presentation of this anime. The animation is very vibrant with all the themes that they have going on, and I love the way they do the action scenes as well. So I had to emphasize how fun this anime is. Every week is a treat. In this episode, they covered chapters 38, 39, 40, and 41, jumping into volume 6, who has the new edition of the show on the cover. I've been wanting to show this cover for a while, but it was a power up for someone that I felt like shouldn't be shown yet. But before we get into all that, we gotta start off with the beginning of the episode. And we see that there's two things going on. After all parties involved fall into this underground chamber, we get the revelation of a huge earthworm who is supposed to be the deity that the Kito family was serving. And we see that the earthworm is able to emit psychotic waves, and that's why Okaran and Ayase wanted to take themselves out. And after some running around, we see the second thing that's going on. Gigi has been having images of this mysterious yokai for a while now, and we thought that he was the one responsible for what was going on. Turbo Granny lets us know that his official name is Evil Eye and that he shouldn't be trusted. But Gigi, getting a glimpse into his past, seems to think that he's innocent and was somebody that was just a victim to the earthworm's plot, I guess you could say. And that's where Evil Eye pulls off his little trick. You can see throughout the episode that Gigi was gifted physically, but just like Turbo Granny says, we've been getting little hints to let us know that he's a genius, just like Ayase's grandma's been saying, which is why Evil Eye wanted Gigi's body so bad. And we see that when he finally gets control of it, I understand why. He's able to do way more damage and he starts to go a little crazy. But unfortunately, he wants to kill all humans and he starts to turn his attacks to Ayase, which is where my boy Okaran steps in, because we know how he feels about Miss Ayase. Definitely my favorite panel of the week. We see Okaran finally step back into the battle, and now he's a little bit more motivated, seeing that Miss Ayase has taken on some damage. So, definitely looking forward to next week. I'm still not sold on the fact that Evil Eye is fully bad. I'm not exactly sure if his past was really his or a made-up story, but it could be somewhat understandable, his hate for humans, and it could be possible that if they win the fight, he might want to change sides, so we'll see. But as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time, peace.